Alright, test, checking the sound. Just want to check my mic here, make sure it's okay. Alright, test, checking the sound. Alright, we're good. Alright, what is up, everybody? Just gonna get started, see if anybody shows up. If not, it is all good, as I am still trying to get, you know, things together here as far as these live streams are concerned. But I just, wanted to do something because somebody had suggested it a while ago about me possibly doing like a live reading of one of the chapters. Just not sure if I want to keep doing something like this, but I just definitely wanted to just, try it out, see what happens. But hope everybody's been well, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you're all enjoying my reactions to the other animes besides, Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho, because those were, even like Full Metal Alchemist, like those three were like the big three for me as far as my channel was concerned. When it came to reactions, before, I was mostly trying to be just a video game channel for video games, but I definitely, because I love anime, this is definitely what pretty much mostly all of you are here for my channel for. So I just said, just if I decide to stream a video game here, I'll do it every once in a while. Not that much, recently I have, but that's only because I've been on vacation. So yeah, there's other reasons why I haven't done any like videos on my thoughts on the past animes for this week alone, just because I'm just resting, because I've been off, I'm off for, well, only have like basically counting today, roughly 3.5 days left of vacation before I go back to work next week. But it's basically still a short week for me because I'm off next weekend. So so I set my vacations up anyway, so that when I come back to work, I'm always working a short week so that I can ease my way back into work. So, like I said, I've just been resting, doing my recordings for the reactions for all the anime that I'm doing Monday through Saturday, but just not pushing my initial thoughts out to you all, just because, like I said, I'm just resting and clearing my mind before I get prepared to get back on things. But with everything that I just said, let's get started, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to wait any longer for anybody to roughly pop into the stream here. I'm just going to kind of read. It's going to be from my phone. I'm not going to show any chapters because last time I did that, that's when my channel got hit with copyright strikes, and I definitely don't want that to happen ever again. So, yeah. But this is Hunter x Hunter chapter 344. Chapter's name is Arthur. And also, side note, if you don't get any response from me right away, it's just because I'm pretty much reading the chapter from my phone, then I'll pop back into the chat. So yeah, guys, we are gonna get started right now. Let's get it. This is chapter 344, titled Author. Now, I just reread chapter 343, and pretty much that was more so the basis of the conversation between Jing and Pariston, their argument about, kind of getting things moving forward, and then also Kurapika having the conversation with Mizastone? I'm just gonna call him Miza, where he pretty much tells him about his brother and his eyes and where they're located, and well, not so much as where they're located, but specifically the person who is holding on to those eyes, specifically your boy Seri. How do you spell it? How do you say it? Seri Nich. guess it's Tserriednich. Huey Gio Ro. Well, not Gio, but Guo Ro. I can't pronounce his name. I'm butchering his name. But anyway, yeah. So now we're jumping right into this. Chapter 344. A daughter of the mafia. Teacher, lawyer, musician, investor, priest, doctor, swindler, board members of multiple corporations, tycoons, the founder of a religion, politician, artist, a king's son, and I've threatened, coaxed people, paid people off. I lost something every time I got back a part of my brethren. But this will end soon. This will soon end. This is the last monster with the last of the eyes among them. That was Karapika talking, basically, or thinking. Pero, my journey may finally begin, but where would I go? There is no home for me to return to. This is Karapika thinking. I'm more so saying that he's thinking. Nobody will come back. Will welcome me back. I have nothing left. Really? Doesn't have anything? Oh, yeah. I mean, what happened to his people? Yeah, he wouldn't have anywhere to really go. Really. Number 2, that depends. Showing Jing and 2 new characters. There was a girl, looks like a robot. She was sitting in a corner somewhere. Pariston brings order and a plan. What would you bring us? I think that's Jing talking. Then this dude, some cat with a jacket, look like a turtleneck. If you only bring pointless chaos, I must remove you. Ready for combat. Yeah, this girl looks like she's a robot. Jing, I'll pay twice what Beyond offered you up front. Everything else can stay the same. Everybody just kind of just looked at looked at Jing, even Pariston. I don't quite get what you're saying. Weren't you hired by the guy or by this guy or Beyond? I'm saying I'll pay twice that for each of you. That's Jing talking. I won't do anything else. Jing again. I don't have any other conditions for the transfer. I mean, I'll answer questions when asked or give advice, but if you want to keep doing what Pariston tells you, that's fine. But I'm number 2. That's non-negotiable. So in chapter 343, Jing's conversation with Pariston, Pariston said that he was number 2, but Jing is claiming the number 2 spot, which I find very interesting in itself. What's the point then? Wait, I don't care. Some dude got hair over his left eye, but you can see his right eye. So you'll pay double up front? Are you serious? Jing again, of course. Tell me your account number and I'll make a deposit right now. Okay, your boy paying up right now. Dude again, the dude with the hair over his left eye, and you really don't have any other conditions. I said I don't. Trust me, will you? Jing said that. Then back to this dude with the jacket, turtleneck type thing. He has like the best way I can describe the hair is like you take an orange, you empty the contents of the orange, you still have like the peeling of the orange, and then you just put it on top of their head. That's basically what the character looks like. Like he has like a peeled orange as his hair. That's what his hair looks like. Is he trying to remove those who are less motivated? That's what he's thinking. What if we don't all agree that's the very chaos we want to avoid? Well, we can't be helped. Well, he says, well, can't be helped. Sorry, it's a long trip. I'll wait. That's what Jing said. Your boy back again. Wait. And Jing's like, yeah. Making you decide now what would be would be a condition too. You can't accept the money when you're satisfied with being number 2. And some chef, what are you thinking? Hey, boy with the hair over his right eye. I'm fine with you being number 2. This is my account and my in the amount beyond offered. He said, okay. Jing's like, okay. Sent. Can you verify it? The chef's like, well, he's looking. Excuse me a minute, huh? Be right back. Dude with the hair over his eye, he left. Stepped to the side. He can't. He ain't coming back. That's what the chef said. Jing, anyone else good with the deal? Yeah, I don't mind. There's some dude with some, I guess, a rope tied around his head, I guess, or a bandana. I want to say a bandana, but it looks like in the form of a rope. I don't mind one way or another. But as you wish, it's again dude with the bandana over his head. But as you wish, I won't listen to anything you say. You're nothing like the Emperor's new. You're nothing like the Emperor's new clothes. Jing, that's fine. Tell me your account number and amount. Dude's thinking, I don't want your money. No, you have to take it. Oh, they're going back and forth. I said I don't want it. Then you haven't accepted me. You can donate it or give it away for all I care. This is Jing talking to dude with the bandana. Well, let me know when you feel up to it. Pariston, you don't object? Not at all. Pariston's response. In fact, it would be great. Well, that was Pariston's response. Not at all. In fact, it would be great if you were number 2. Even though Pariston said that Pariston must have just said screw it, because he was saying in chapter 343 that he that he wanted to be number 2, that he was basically saying what Jing was saying, like, what's up Chris, what's going on, dude, how are you? Yeah, I try to be trying to continue the content. Like I said, I wasn't done with this content, guys. Definitely wasn't. Yeah, so in I was going to say episode. In chapter 343, basically Pariston said to Jing, like, yeah, I'm number 2. He basically said what Jing was saying just now, like, I'm number 2. It's not up for debate. Basically the same thing that, like I said, that Pariston that Jing basically just said, and Pariston said, you know what, you can have number 2. So Jing now, he says, I'll ask for your account anyway, but if my math is correct, 2 times 0 is still 0. This is true. They just look at each other, Jing and Pariston. You're right. Oh, it's the homie Leorio. Kropika, that you? How many? Still Leo again. How many times do you think I've called and I've called? Tell me your email. So you're joining the Zodiacs? Yes. Email? No. No, I'm heading over now. Like I said, I'm gonna just say this name. I'm gonna call him Miza. I can't really pronounce it. I think it's stated as Miza Stone, but I'm gonna just call him Miza. Miza told me about going. Is there anything I can do? He's fine now. Just go over and help me. That was Leo responded. I don't know anyone. It's awkward. All right. Karapika, as if you're the bashful type. Miza says, Leo seems to think very highly of you. Karapika responds, I don't know. I'm not sure how my ability would be useful in this endeavor, but thank you for letting me know about the prince. I'll help as much as I can. Miza, I know. You can prioritize your business on board. Who's this dude? Some dude with long hair. But we need you to be very, very discreet. This is delicate. This is a delicate matter, it being a historical event and all. Not to mention the king's son. There are some dark shadows around him. I'm sure it's pointless to tell you not to get too involved, but try to find amicable solution. Kurapika's response, no need to worry. I'm better at handling monsters in human skin than at battling the unknown. Okay. And then now we're back to Gon. Gon look like he got some new threads. He got like he got like a wearing a shirt, vest, pants. He's saying I can't. Gon saying I can't make any or oh shoot. So is his power gone? I thought it was episode 146, 147 when the wish was made. I thought he got his powers back, or he's just not able to use them right now. Okay. The V5 went to the continent through various routes and brought back threats, or the guide made them take them back as a lesson. Zobabe, the immortality disease. Bryon, the botanical weapon AI, the gaseous life form. Hellbell, the twin-tailed snake, describing, I guess, various monsters or creatures or something. Just recently found. Okay. You see, you use the Zodiac nicknames. Cool. That's cool, Chris, no doubt. Definitely glad that you're enjoying my reactions. Definitely, that's what's up. And Pop, the beast that keeps people as pets at level A or B, all 5 are more dangerous than other more dangerous than Chimera. Well, yeah, you would figure that there's always somebody stronger than you when it comes to, in any anime. There's usually always somebody stronger. Let's see. No good way to deal with them. Is that Jing again? It looks like Jing. Best we can do is lock them up and stay away. Of the 5 threats, there have been victims of AI and Pop on this side already. We're lucky humanity hasn't been wiped out yet. They're all stored in the International Environmental Agency's basement off record. Beyond wants to take an unexplored route, so it's possible we'll end up with a 6th. Any questions? It's that chef dude again. So there's a reward that makes this worth it. Then there's this other dude, long hair. He's sitting next to the dude, the chef dude. Only reason I say he's a chef is because he got the chef hat on. The literature only lists risks. Are there any specific beneficial discoveries? I guess this is Gene's response. Unmanned rock, an ore that generates electricity when placed underwater. One small bee can generate 20,000 kilowatts a day. That's craziness. It's found in a steep mountain range along the northeast shore of Lake Mobius, but that's inside Pop's territory. Okay. Begerosi Union sent a research group of 1,000 people to secure a route, and only 7 came back. I think that was the beginning when the new, basically when this new arc really started to take off, because people were telling me to read chapter 340 when I started at chapter 341, I think. But everything, like I said, everything started picking up in chapters 341, basically 341, and maybe 342 when they explain this part where it's talking about 1,000 people to secure a route and only 7 came back. Out of the 7 was Beyond, and out of all of those, Beyond is the only one that is still alive out of those 7 that came back. So that sucks. Directly north of our world, there's a forest on the continent. The ruins of an ancient labyrinth city lie 400 kilometers wherein grows an herb that can cure all kinds of diseases. But the botanical weapon that protects this empty city decimated the special forces from the United States of Saherda. Only 2 returned alive. The Federation of Okima went southeast of Lake Mobius looking for nitro rice, the ultimate secret to longevity. Huh. But 99% of them fell prey to hellbell before they even got to the swamps where it grows. 11 returned alive. Mimbo Republic got the Hunter Association's help to collect the Trinity elixir that serves as the mother solution for all sorts of liquids. Only 3 returned empty-handed. There seemed to have been some sort of quarrel over AI, but they had all gone mad. In the Hunter Association, Beyond's dad, Netero, secretly went with his friends, but that trip was undocumented, as Netero said. This place is too big, and they basically are actually showing images of monsters. It looks like a, well, there's actually 4, no, there's 5, 6. There's just images of monsters. Some big, some small. There's like a bug flying with a monster in his mouth. There's a big, huge monster eating like a dinosaur figure. Okay, there's another. There's the whole. Okay, there's more. On the next page, there's more monsters. They were all just like fighting and trying to survive or something, I guess. It's off the chart. Isaac Netero, Zig Zoldyck, Lynette Audible. Beyond accompanied Kukanu Kingdom's team and succeeded in bringing back the alchemy plant Metallion, but by going off route they caught the worst disease. Only 6 returned, including the hunter inflicted with Zobe. The plant died. Netero was troubled that the story of his travels, which was supposed to serve as a warning, and instead inspired others, leading to more casualties. It was Beyond's trip that drove Netero to convince the V5 to make travel to the Dark Continent taboo for the association. Okay. Just checking back in the comments real quick. So they're showing 3 images of people: Isaac Netero, Zig Zoldyck, Lynette Audible. Interesting stuff. And they said only 6 returned, including one that was afflicted by Zobe. The plant died. And he said that, like I said, they said Netero was troubled at the story of his travels, which was supposed to serve as a warning, had instead inspired others to leading more casualties. It was Beyond's trip that drove Netero to convince the V5 to make travel to the. So once Beyond came back, or maybe the word got back. Maybe they sent like a letter or something. Netero got it, and then that's when he started to, because basically from what I'm gathering, Beyond came back after Netero was gone and dead. That's what I'm thinking. I think Jing is talking. Did Beyond tell you it's super high risk, high return? Do you still want to go? Everybody's silent. Then someone responds and says, I do. It's the dude with the hair over his right eye. He came back. You came back. I said I would. We thought you left with the cash. I spent. He said I spent it already. His homies is like, huh? To save the hospital my sister's at, I could be reborn twice, sell all 300 licenses, and still not pay off this debt. Thanks to you, the insurance payout upon my death will take care of it for her lifetime. For that, I'm grateful. Wow. Okay. Sacrifice, man. You're my number 2. I'll go wherever you go. I can't let you die knowing that. Yeah, this is James' response to your boy. You'll get to spend Beyond's pay. This person with the long hair and glasses. I didn't know that they had glasses on. One thing concerns me. You spoke as if the V5 knew where to go and what to get, even though the place was unknown at the time. Does that simply does that imply a previous pioneer I wasn't aware of? Jing's response, yeah, there are idiots in any area. There was one guy who tried to explore the entire Mobius shoreline by himself 300 years ago. By himself, son. I think this is a girl who long hair and glasses alone. Jing's response, he wrote a book about it. Journey to the New World, East and West editions. Oh, okay. But only East has been found with no sign of West. She asked why. There are three possible reasons, Jing is responding, I can think of. It simply hasn't been found yet, or his goal was to his goal was too ambitious and he never wrote it. And third, somebody was asking in the third, he's still writing it as we speak, basically saying he's still alive. But it was 300 years ago, her response. Longevity, rice herbs that cure disease. Oh, longevity, rice, herbs that cure diseases. Of course. The book's author is Don. Oh, shoot, Don Freaks. Like, is that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did enjoy. I did enjoy the last three chapters. Well, technically four, because like I said, people were telling me to go back and read chapter 340 because that's what actually starts the next arc. When I just jumped right into chapter 341. But definitely those three chapters, or technically these four chapters, were were great reads. But man, that ending, they said Dawn Freaks. Is that like, could that be Jing's dad or somebody else within the family? Dawn Freaks. Um, no no spoilers, because then the next chapter is 345 signature, which I'll probably do over the weekend. I don't, as long as I don't have anything really to do. Um, so there's some great discussions here. Just seemingly Jing is trying to get people to yeah, he is, he's real great. Just trying to get people to accompany him to the Dark Continent. Like I said, the roughly the middle of chapter 343, Jing and Pariston were basically having like an argument saying, why would you want to do this? Jing felt like Pariston was like trying to destroy the whole thing. Jing's response is basically like, I basically love life, I love people, but I also enjoy hurting them at the same time. And I'm just sitting there like, son, like you need to chill with that. Um, but then that's like I kept saying, like Pariston was telling Jing like I'm number two, and there's no debate for that. But then eventually Jing was like, look, screw that, I'm number two. I'm the second lead, more than the typical manga. That's what's up. And what's going on? Guru, Guru. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm probably just gonna say Trimmy for now. I apologize for butchering your name, but Jing, like I said, Jing just pretty much was just saying like, I need to be I need to be number one, Pariston. You can, because basically he doesn't trust, Jing doesn't trust Pariston. He just does not, and yeah, it is true. And Jing's like, I need to kind of be in a specific position where I know and feel more comfortable with what we're basically about to do, because he realizes, I believe that Jing more so realizes that even with the end of this chapter too, that 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 this is a dangerous, very 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 dangerous place to be going. Because I also too believe that Jing thinks that Pariston is more of a political figure when Jing really isn't, because Jing has been more so out in the world. He more than likely feels like that Pariston is more of behind the scenes politician, doesn't really get his hands dirty, and he's like, you can stay up here in the Hunter Association building. I'll go and be with this, be with this group, get this group together, put this group together, and go to the Dark Tournament personally to personally oversee mostly everything. And on top of that, with the fact that with what he told these 3 or 4 people in this room, that Don Freaks wrote, he wrote, I don't know why I did that. He wrote the Journey to the New World East and West edition of this book, basically giving documentation of what the world looked like within the dark continent. So I do believe too that's the other main reason why Jing wants to go, because like I said, I'm thinking that this Don Freaks is like his definitely his ancestor, but probably maybe possibly his father, or somebody high up in his family, and he's like, he's more than likely come across the east uh, uh, part of the book, and he wants to get his hands on the other part of the book, which is the west. Possibly he's also going to the dark continent to maybe even find this family member, to maybe possibly save this family member if they're in danger. That's what I'm guessing. Not too sure. But that's what again, this is what I'm theorizing as I'm moving forward with with these manga chapters. But all in all, it was a great chapter. Like I said, a lot of stuff that happened here and even in the past few chapters is definitely leading into the journey into the dark continent. And I'm wondering how that's gonna look like. Now again, the one page gave a brief synopsis of what the monsters look like. At least that's what I'm guessing, that's what they look like. But I believe that once they get into the dark tournament, we'll get more of a true visual of what these monsters look like. Very dangerous. Who we saw in the scene with Gones listening to Greed Island cassette. Um, that could be that could be true. That definitely could be true. Um, have to have to go back and peep that, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But definitely that could be a true thing. Oh shoot. Okay. So yeah, great chapter 344. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I really enjoyed the past few chapters. I'm looking forward to moving forward with it. Um, like I said, I'm gonna probably read chapter 345, do another live stream over the weekend. Probably more so on Saturday, probably around the same time, because I'm on the East Coast. It's 10:42 right now, and I want to see what happens with that. Like I said, probably more so on Saturday. Top of a dinosaur on top of a bigger one. Yeah, yeah. That's basically what the image looked like too. Um, and I want, like I said, I want to see what that's about. I also want to do because that Samurai 8 just got pushed out, and actually got to read chapter 2, but I kind of want to do a Samurai 8 chapter reading of that. So I'm more than likely going to do that. Might do that tomorrow. Do a live reading of Samurai 8 chapter 2. I've already read chapter 1. And that was a great starting point. But chapter 1 was a long 74 page thing, or actually 76. That thing was long. I'm guessing more so that the reason why it was like that is because it was just the opening of that new, fresh manga. That Samurai 8 manga is definitely seemingly gonna, probably, maybe, possibly, high hoping that it will be a great new manga from the creator of Naruto. But yeah, guys, back on topic. Hunter x Hunter, loved the anime. Definitely definitely did enjoy the 2011 version. I will be pushing out more of the 1999 version. I know I got kind of sidetracked with some stuff. I was supposed to push out. I believe I owe y'all like 6 episodes. I'm behind on that. 70 plus 2. Yeah. Um, so, but like I said, I'm on at the beginning of this video, I pretty much was saying I'm on vacation. That's why I haven't pushed out any like thoughts on the past episodes of Outlaw Star, Seven Deadly Sins, Black Clover, Cowboy Bebop today. Like I'm just because I'm on vacation, I'm just resting. I'm trying to just rest up because of work kicked my butt over the past few months, and even like some of you didn't know that I had a very bad 2018. So on top of that, like my mind was just all messed up. Roughly around the summer of 2018, rolling into the winter. So once everything kind of calmed down in my life, moving into 2019 this year, that's when I was able to, just kind of start doing other stuff that I wanted to do, and even just like I said here on my channel, just opening more, being more open to doing more, pushing past my own limit as far as what I was doing with my reaction videos for my channel here. So that's why I decided to add, instead of, I think I was doing like three a week or something like that. Instead of that, I just said, screw it, let me add some more, because I just love anime, period. And I just kind of felt like you all deserved more content from my channel, instead of just waiting for me to finish one or two specific animes like Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho. But we're all anime lovers, guys. We just really, really, really love stuff like this. Yeah, definitely, definitely. So it definitely can be a lot, um, but I've got a little system under me, and it's working out. But it's just a minor goal to for what I want to do with my channel here, moving forward, and hopefully within the next, I would more so say, ultimate goal, hopefully within the next 5 years, I'll have something more so established with my channel as far as my reactions are concerned, and other stuff that I want to do here on my channel as far as these animes are concerned. So but with everything that I said, guys, hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all, for those of you who probably watched this later, probably made it to the end of this video, hope you all enjoyed it, everything that was talked about. Hope you all enjoyed this live reading of chapter 344 of Hunter x Hunter. And like I said, I'll be doing chapter 345 more than likely on Saturday. I probably won't do it tomorrow because I actually need to buckle down and start doing my recordings for the weekend and next week, because I'm going back to work next week and I don't want to get behind. So I try to do my recordings at least a week in advance. But like I said, because I'm on vacation, I've just been doing my reactions the day before each of those days that they needed to be going up on my channel. Yeah, you're welcome, dude, definitely. But other than that, guys, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. Hope you all have a safe weekend this weekend. Stay safe, stay humble, guys, and I will hopefully chat with you all next time. Peace.